Yes.
May I now your lordship's leave to commence the proceeding?
Yes.
May I now request your lordship to kindly address the audience?
My esteemed sister and brother judges, learned advocate general, learned additional solicitor general, president and secretary of the Bar Library Club, president and secretary of the Bar Association, president and secretary of the Incorporated Law Society, learned members of the bar. We have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of late Justice Rudrendra Nath Banerjee, who has departed for his heavenly abode on 25th of November 2022 at the age of 75 years. We are deeply saddened by the demise of such a judge who has lived his whole life for the cause of people at large. Justice Banerjee was born on 19th of March 1947 at Uluberia. He had obtained BSc LLB degree from the Calcutta University and had also qualified Leaders Survey examination in 1973 from Bengal Engineering College, Shibpur. Justice Banerjee was enrolled as an advocate on 25th February 1971 and had practiced in the Howrah District Court on both civil and criminal side. He had joined West Bengal Civil Service Judicial in the year 1977 and was promoted to the West Bengal Higher Judicial Service in the year 1996. Thereafter, he had served in various capacities at different places as judicial officer. Justice Banerjee was elevated to the bench of this court on 22nd of June 2006 and had demitted office on 19th of March 2009. Although I had no occasion to see Justice Rudrendra Nath Banerjee as a judge of this court, but I have heard that Justice Banerjee was having very good judicial temperament, and he used to give patient hearing to the members of the bar in the court. I have been informed that Justice Banerjee always maintained good relationship with his colleagues on the bench as well as members of the bar. During his judicial career, he had earned the reputation as an efficient and honest judge. His lucid judgments on various subjects have contributed to the development of law. He was not only a judge with perfection, but was also a wonderful human being bestowed with excellent qualities. His contribution in the field of law will always be remembered. I am told that Justice Banerjee was very fond of music and he used to play Esraj. His love for music continued till his last breath. Justice Banerjee is survived by his only son, who is a practicing advocate of this court. On behalf of my colleagues, the officers and staff of the High Court at Calcutta, and on my own behalf, I place on record our heartfelt condolences to the members of the bereaved family and wish them strength to bear this irreparable loss. May God bestow peace to the departed soul.
May I request the learned Advocate General to address?
Lord the Chief Justice, honorable judges, learned Additional Solicitor General of India, members of the administration, President and Secretary of the Bar Library Club, President and Secretary of the Bar Association, President and Secretary of the Incorporated Law Society, and members of the Bar. We are today assembled here to mourn the passing of Justice Rudrendra Nath Banerjee, a former judge of this court. Justice Banerjee had a very short term of about 3 years as a judge of this court. I remember him sitting in the division bench with Justice Bhaskar Bhattacharjee. He had no choice but to be quiet. He also enjoyed an excellent relationship with the bar. He is survived by his son Rudrendra, who is an advocate practicing in this court. I extend my heartfelt condolences to his family on behalf of myself and the bar. May his soul rest in peace.
May I request the learned Additional Solicitor General to address?
My Lord, the Chief Justice, and my Lords, the learned Advocate General, the Presidents and Secretary of the respective bar associations, the learned members present. We mourn the death and attend funerals, burial grounds, cremations, and the simple reason is that according to our cultural inheritance, we do not want to forget that soul. But we forget the famous sayings that man is mortal, and the famous sayings of the Upanishad incorporated in the Bhagavad Gita that chalachittam chaladittang chalajivana jovanam chalachalamidam sarvam kirtijasya sajivati. From the address of my Lord the Chief Justice, it appears that my Lord Mr. Justice Banerjee, since deceased, the lamented judge, attained that kirti. It is not the kirti of material achievement or achievement of a professional kind, but the elevation of human being as a whole. I had the privilege to hear Justice Banerjee addressing the Bar Association and the members at a function of 15th August Day celebration, and his lordship was used to sing very nicely. Now, the fact of the matter is that we know, even if that a soul remains and is not disturbed or destroyed upon death of a physical body, but still then we mourn because we don't want to lose that person. The Bhagavad Gita says, no jayate muryate bakadchinnayam bhutva bhavita manavo ajo nitya sasrataham purane nahannate hannamane sarire. Physical body perishes, soul remains. I strongly believe the Justice Banerjee achieved that distinction of kirti, and that I express my deepest condolence from the bereaved family, and let the soul rest in peace. Om Shanti.
May I request the President or Secretary of the Bar Library Club to address?
My Lord the Chief Justice, my Lords on the bench, our Advocate General, our Additional Solicitor General, President of Bar Association, President and Secretary of Incorporated Law Society, members of the registry, and the honorable members who have assembled here. My lord has been pleased to convene this full court to remember a member of a judicial fraternity who had retired 13 years back. It shows that the tie with the judicial fraternity is not broken upon retirement. It shows you all remember and respect a member of your judicial faculty or fraternity who had left the judicial fraternity even 13 years back. I appreciate this gesture. Now, we have heard my Lord the Chief Justice, our Advocate General, and Additional Solicitor General. They have paid tribute to the departed soul. I don't think I can improve upon it. To use a forensic language, may I humbly adopt their submissions and the tribute my preceding speakers have paid to the departed soul. On behalf of Ballabi Club and the members, I offer condolence to the family, including his son, who is a practicing advocate of this honorable court. And may I only pray that his soul may rest in peace. May I conclude?
May I request the President or Secretary of the Bar Association?
My Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice, the Honorable Judges of this court, the Advocate General, the Additional Solicitor General, President and Secretary of the Ballabi Club, Incorporated Law Society, members present in this courtroom, and the Honorable Judges present before this court virtually from Jalpaiguri. So we are assembled here for the sad demise of one of the former judge of our court, Justice R.N. Banerjee. We usually called him Justice R.N. Banerjee, not Rudrendra Nath Banerjee. And we have heard from His Lordship, the Chief Justice, from the Additional Solicitor General, the Advocate General. And I take this opportunity to say that he is indeed we will definitely remembering him. After 13 years, we have remembering him. Just now, Mr. Jayanta Mitra told me that he is a very good singer. In 15th August program, he sang a song, and Mr. Mitra has acknowledged that. So these memories are still there. So on behalf of Bar Association, I conveyed my sincere condolences to the bereaved family. May his soul rest in peace. Om Shanti.
May I request the President or Secretary of the Incorporated Law Society to kindly address?
My Lord the Chief Justice, the Honorable Judges, the Learned Advocate General, Learned Additional Solicitor General, the President, Ballabi Club, Secretary, Bar Association, members of the registry, and all present in court are on virtual mode. On behalf of Incorporated Law Society, I humbly adopt the observations made by the Honorable Chief Justice, the Learned Advocate General, President of the Ballabi Club, and President of the Bar Association. I would like to add that Justice Banerjee had a long tenure in the judicial services, and His Lordship's tenure in this honorable court is rather short, for about 3 years. But during these 3 years, Justice Banerjee had made his mark, which would be borne out from the judgments delivered by his lordship, sitting as a judge of this honorable court. I am also quite impressed to note that along with Justice Banerjee's judicial career, his lordship pursued his love and passion for music, and particularly playing Esraj and listening to Rabindra Sangeet. And he used to sing also Rabindra Sangeet very well. His love and passion continued till his last breath. Any death is a loss, and death of Justice Banerjee would certainly be a loss, not only to the family, but also to the legal fraternity. On behalf of my society, I convey my heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and would pray to the Almighty to give enough strength to the family to bear this loss. I remain, Lord.
My lord, now all are requested to stand up to observe 1 minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. May I have the leave of your lordship to declare the proceeding as concluded?
Yes, please.
Concluded.
No further judicial proceedings.
There will be no further judicial work the rest of the day.